Um,
Okay.
yeah, so here we are again. So let's play. Uh, so Max, how's
Let's
it
do
going?
this. It's alright, it's quite slow, but I think that we agreed probably our Spain can be a victim.
Yes, yeah,
Our
I think
goal,
it's a good idea.
just to make a warm up, you know?
Yeah, so my actually kind of first target was Germany to take Berlin because it's very close to my capital city. So I was thinking to attack it, but they're quite peaceful, in fact. So I never had a problem with them. So maybe we can leave them for later. So, but definitely we can start from Spain, like a little invasion.
hmm
Would be quite nice.
And yes, my current strategy is that I'm sending my settlers just all around the world, but specifically in India,
Mm-hmm.
some islands, and maybe Australia. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, so I think if you settle across the world, so in different areas, so you get a variety of resources, of luxury resources, so which is good for your
hmm
growth as well. So you can grow better, which is helpful. Die, die. Okay. Yeah, I have Kalinka Malinka as well. It's
I
like
have,
very
yes,
powerful
same
Kalinka Malinka.
aggressive one.
No, it's kind of a jolly one, It's like it means happiness and
hmm
courage, let's say. Okay, and I'm thinking, so shall I build a city here? So three, one, two, I think it's fine. I can do it here. Bit of a sand. Oh, danger. So the thing is, I don't know. It's a kind of a killing feature. So when I build a city, I
hmm
always get a military unit with it. I don't think it works with other nations like that.
Sorry, say again,
So when
please.
I create a city, yeah,
Uh-huh.
so I always get one military unit with the city. So
Oh
I've
wow, like
formed the city and I've got a swordsman, like immediately, like for free from nowhere.
it must be some maybe British specific.
Yeah, because I'm building an army without doing anything.
Wow,
So I'm
but it's
expanding, so I'm
costly.
building cities and I'm building army.
It's nice. It's quite expensive, but you can always delete them if you don't need them.
No. Yeah, I'll use them. So this is fine. It's not that too many. So it's kind of enough. Yeah. Because in
hmm
South America, for example, I have a lot of barbarians to fight. So this is the units which I can use. So which is quite cool.
hmm
So yeah. I mean, think I'm. Go.
Hmm.
So how's going in India and everywhere else?
It's not too bad. Just some fights with barbarians. Just a bit. Yeah.
Me too.
Mm-hmm. So what do I need? What do I need?
We watched a very good movie yesterday, by the way.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so it's called Platform. It's a Spanish low-budget sci-fi / horror. Absolutely awesome, I'll tell you. Yeah, really good one. It's like, yeah, it's very simple. So pretty much everything is happening in just one room in terms of the production. So it's a bit of a complexity there. So, but the filming was happening in just one room. Yeah, it's interesting idea. So if you have a chance,
Was it like positive or
it was quite shocking. Yeah, so
okay?
with violence and yeah, it's a lot of violence, obviously, but yeah, but it's very inspirational at the end. So it gives you like a little perspective about a modern society, so how society works.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, inspirational and Spanish again. So it's very non-Hollywood. Yeah, so it feels like very unusual. Yeah, so it was very impressive.
Super.
Yeah, and Maria, she liked this as well. So she like, oh, so there's some things to discuss and things to think of.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not a straightforward thing actually. So it took some time to actually to digest. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, very nice. It's very new, I guess. It's from 2019, I think, or something, or maybe even this year. So, but you can find it. I don't know though if it is available on Netflix, but so pretty sure.
Yeah, we can check in the internet. Thank you. So platform, right?
Yeah, platform. Yes.
Super.
In Parasites, have you heard about this one?
Paradise?
Parasites.
No.
No? Oh, this is a very good one. So they've got Oscar actually last year, Korean,
Oh,
South Korean. It's absolutely amazing. So it's like it's funny and sad and like yeah, everything at the same time. It's a very good one, definitely. Give it a try.
mm-hmm. How do you spell it? So
Parasites.
parasites.
Parasites. Like
Parasites. Yeah.
parasites, like parasite.
Ah, sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you got it. So you
Like
say,
bugs.
yeah, like yeah, I don't know what.
Something not very pleasant.
Yeah, so it's about it's about humans actually. So like people living like their parasitic life, but in fact, you have a lot of compassion. Yeah, and it's a lot of funny situation and it's a lot of sadness as well. So, but it's like a big one. But as I said, so they've been rewarded, so they've got Oscar, and yeah, absolutely deserved it. Very good.
Mm-hmm. I just realized, Max, I'm in an absolutely dark room with no light. Let me.
Yeah. I fixed that some time ago because it's got darker, and I'm like, yeah, so I needed some light.
Absolutely. Just we'll be back in half a minute.
Yeah, sure. So anyway, it's my turn. I have to say it's going quite well for me.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, you are. Okay.
With some light.
Cool. Yeah, I'm acquiring South America. I have enough military units now because of this feature of England, of getting swordsmen for free.
Super.
Yeah, which is awesome. Yay, I found Japan.
Super.
Yeah.
Welcome. Ah, yeah, I see you. You have a caravel.
Yeah, I traveled.
Can you see how tiny is that? My Japan.
Yeah, I can imagine. So yeah, it's like, but my island is not big as well. So England, can you imagine? So I've got islands in England and Ireland. Not England, but like Britain and Ireland.
Mm-hmm.
No, this is it.
That's what we have. It was our starting location. Actually, it's very calm game so far. Like normally we are starting like protecting or fighting with something, with someone, but here,
yeah, it's
I don't know.
Slower.
Slower.
This is a pace. This is how it goes. I mean,
yes.
It's gonna take a while to finish, I guess. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna buy. Oh no, I'm not. Okay, so I'm changing my plans. Okay, let's go. Let's
I'm choosing a location for next settler. Not sure, to be honest. Not sure. The territory, like in Siberia.
Oh yeah.
Nothing. I'm not sure what I'm going to do there. Yeah, just taking the territory just to have it. I'm not sure if it's a good plan. India, like I will have next turn the first capital, the first city in India. Maybe just some small islands, or go to Africa.
Yeah.
Or Madagascar.
Yeah, it's a good place as well.
Maybe here. Maybe here. It's hard. It's really hard.
You mean hard to decide?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, for me it's quite easy. I mean, because so I'm in South America, so I'm starting from like Central America and I'm going south. So this is the plan. Yeah, and I have entire continent actually to expand. To build a lot of cities. So this is the plan. So how's it going?
Slow, Max. Slow, but I've managed to create a second settler, so every 5 or between 5 and 7 turns I will be placing a new city. So I think it's gonna help me to boost my score, and I will be very rich in terms of resources.
Yeah, which is good. Actually, when you have a lot of luxury resources, you can sell them.
Absolutely,
So
that's actually my plan.
Yeah, you get money from that, which is nice.
So it's time to place a city. It's a good location. I'm just curious, what Peter is doing. Like, is he fighting with something? Yes, he is. Oh no, sorry. He is in fight with Philip II, with the Spain. Poor Spain.
Yeah, but he has the best religion. Yeah, and he has a lot of great people. Yeah, so I think this is what allows him to lead. In terms of territories, he's quite big as well. So This is my...
My military campaign is going fine against barbarians. They actually, I'm thinking to keep on doing this. Just perform some hunting for villages, because there are still quite a lot of them. There are still quite a lot. And where do you spend all your money?
So, it's a good question. Because I bought some tiles and I bought a worker last time, but I think for now, for next time, I'm gonna buy a settler. So this is the plan. So
Japan is small, but to be honest, it's so protected.
yeah, yeah.
Like I can't imagine someone taking it.
Yeah, so England the same. So this is an advantage for starting on an island. So it's a good thing. Yeah, but the thing is, the problem with buying settlers, they are getting more and more expensive. So every time, next time, so we buy it, we pay more.
Yes,
Which is a little
definitely.
annoying, so it gets really difficult. So I mean, you spend like a lot of money, so it's like 1,000, for example, for me, so which is like insane. So I better build it then. Go!
Did you manage to deal with your barbarians in Greenland?
Yeah, it's all resolved. Yeah, I think there are still some of them left somewhere.
Did it worth it? Did you find anything good in the village?
Villages, yes, there are 2 villages which I'm will taking over quite soon. But not yet, so I can't tell you, so I don't know. Just soon, but one unit, so give me a unit.
What mule? I'm just looking for something to boost in research. Do you normally take care of, like, how do you choose your next research?
It's quite complicated. I mean, it depends on what is available. But what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to use boosts. So if there are 2 technologies, one is boosted, another one is not. So I would say let's develop the boosted one because you can, save time.
Absolutely.
And so while you're researching the boosted one, so you're gonna do something to boost the second one. So you're moving from one boosted to another boosted. So that means your development takes like twice less time. Like in best case scenario. So I think it's quite important to use the boosts.
You see on the left, you just passed.
Yeah.
I'm going to to settle here on this tiny 2 tiles island.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's quite good because you have a lot of fish and you have
a lot of fish, a lot of like pearls, spices.
Yeah, good.
Oh. My lamp just turned off. Oh. I'm in the dark again, sorry. Let me turn some light. Just a sec. It's still quite dark, but it's the best what I can do for now. How to put auto notifications for any demands, because I'm just annoyed to refuse all of these demands.
Oh, so there is no way to do it. I think it's a micromanagement, so you're supposed to review all of them and answer somehow.
I need the secretary.
Yeah, oh my, so I can imagine having a secretary playing civilization. So it's quite funny. Okay, good.
So I've been fighting with lots of barbarians, and finally I can take the village that was protected by them.
Oh
And
yes,
I'm very
I
curious.
remember you mentioned it a while ago. Yeah, so
Yes, so now I'm curious. Ah, sorry, I need one more turn. One more turn to see what is there. I really hope it's worthwhile. It was worthwhile to fight with them.
Yeah.
Okay. And oh my god, 40 gold. That's it. It's not very inspiring. But there is another post like barbarian post. Maybe something interesting will be there.
Yeah, so I think they're very valuable from the beginning, but after a while, so they are not so important anymore. From the beginning, so when you use your scouts and you discover all these villages, you get a lot of bonuses. And this is quite important to start with a lot of scouts and scouting. But now it's kind of, I just took 2 villages in actual. I've got like 40 golds, yeah, and this is it. I mean, not too much.
I have a kind of lamp. Let me try to charge it. So I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, sure.
Does it work or not? Not sure. It'll take some time. I can wait. So, are you still taking your time?
Yeah, so I just discovered this niter.
Wow.
So, yeah. So
I'm
I
going to
think
do
my
this in 9 turns.
next intention would be to get a settler and actually to build a city nearby.
Same to me, I will have another settler, maybe in 5 turns, maybe in 4, will depend. I'm not sure whether to wait for to grow it internally or just to buy?
Yeah, I found a very good place actually for a city. It's gonna be quite awesome.
That sounds good. Where is that?
So it's a west coast of South America, and it has some silver, iron, and it has night as well, silver, copper. So like it's very rich with
Everything we
with
like.
everything. Yeah, which is very good, very promising.
So how much is one settler for me now? It's 800. Well, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. But already quite expensive. Question is where I would like to expand. To the west, to the north. What do we have on the north? Siberia. Or to keep on expanding in India. Another option, go to the Africa is quite occupied, by the way.
Yes, because Gilgamesh sits there. So this is why. I personally seen his settler moving to the south. So I guess this is his domain.
Actually, Spain is also there.
Oh, Spain! Oh, finally they're moving.
Yes.
Oh yes, Caruna. Caruna. Yes, I can see another city. Yeah. Forgot about something.
Yeah, it's slow. It's very slow.
Yeah, a bit, but
Okay, I think I found a new location. It's gonna be here. So another demand. District. To be honest, Max,
Yeah.
I think like we can keep on growing naturally, but we need a good plan to change something.
So you mean to start a war or somebody?
Yeah, I mean, because we are quite slow. You are like in a golden middle. You are not too bad, very close to Frederick, but I can't see you like overrunning Peter. Well, maybe. What about Peter? Is he in war with someone? Yes, he's in war with Spain, but Spain is weak.
Yeah. So what can we do?
Because yeah, I'm just concerned that the gap between us and Peter is growing actually.
So okay. So what I can propose then? So let's attack Spain. What do you think?
I think Spain.
Yeah, so we can take Spain cities in Africa, and if we're lucky, we can take the capital as well.
And then we can go to Frederick, for example.
Yes.
Or Gilgamesh. Oh, actually Gilgamesh. But my like fighting with Spain, then we'll use Gilgamesh. We will probably create some perfect environment for Russia to keep on growing. And then, when it's too strong, it's gonna be very difficult to stop it.
I mean, not much we can do.
True. Or maybe just target to Russia, but it's very hard to achieve it because it's behind Frederick, isn't it?
Yes. I don't have direct access to Russia at all. So I have no clue.
So Russia is very well protected.
Russia is doing,
But like fighting with Spain, we are not helping Russia fighting with Spain. We are just taking our land. Fighting with Gilgamesh, we will help Russia.
And we can start with Gilgamesh, start fighting Gilgamesh. And another good thing about Africa, I have an ally. Kumasi is my city which I control. So that means we have a backup. So in case of kind of any problem, so they're gonna fight for us as well.
Super. Or as an alternative, like come back to the original plan, fight with Roosevelt, for example.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We can start. So there is one city which we definitely can attack. Yeah, and it's gonna be relatively easy. Not super easy because, for example, he has like knights and he has this crossbowmans. For example, I don't have anything like that. So he's quite developed. Oh, no.
It's a question. It's a good question.
Yeah, so like several units I have, they got stuck in jungles. Because if you can imagine, South America is all kind of covered with them. Yeah, so they're so slow. They're moving like just one tile in a turn. So like, not much of a progress. Slow. Linka Malinka again.
Did you speak to Peter again?
No.
Or recently?
No, I
no?
mean, I haven't noticed anything, so I don't know. Maybe he's like passing by somewhere, but not really.
So finally,
yes, actually yes, because
yeah?
he denounced me. So he, yeah.
What a surprise!
Yeah.
Finally, I'm going to Australia.
No.
I'll just discover this continent. I have spoken to Peter again, so I'm waiting for Kalinka Malinka.
Shit. So Max, are we going to finish any soon? Shall we do like a few more turns and this is it for now?
Yeah, maybe like 3 turns. How do?
Yeah, this is fine.
Turns? That's it. Super.
I have one barbarian to fight, which is so inconvenient. You know, he's located in a very narrow place, and I don't have access from sides because there is a sea and mountains, and so it's kind of only one real place to attack from. Yeah, it's gonna take like a lot of time.
So, like, maybe we should really agree on a plan, because we discussed the plan. Then we have some place to grow. Maybe we should keep on growing. I don't know. Actually, almost overcame Frederick.
Yes, Barbarossa. Yeah, so this is.
So maybe it's like we should keep on doing this, like, because you're growing step by step. I'm kind of keeping my position, but I'm pretty sure that in the next 20 turns I will have a huge jump because I have another 2 settlers, and so yeah, like Sometimes I think we should attack someone. Sometimes I think that we should keep on doing this. Like while there are no fight for territory, why not to grow naturally? How do you think?
Yeah, so I think so. Yeah, so I'm really tempted. So I'm settling a city now, and after that, I'm really tempted to make a little war. So the only thing I'm not quite sure. So what would be the best? So shall I attack like America, or shall I go back to Europe or Africa and attack Spain? So I think Spain seems to be a bit more easy, but it's gonna take some time to move the troops from South America to Africa. So yeah, it's not quick. But yeah, we can take over Africa actually, and we can after kicking off Spain, we can attack Gilgamesh. Yeah.
Probably.
So if we have luck, and I think America is quite a valuable asset.
But yeah, see, like working with Gilgamesh, we create some opportunities for Russia and Roosevelt. So I'm not sure about Gilgamesh.
Roosevelt not a problem because Roosevelt is number 3, so it's not even number 2.
Number
actually,
2.
so it's very kind of so it's number 2 now again. Don't know what to say. So yeah, you're right. So probably we need to attack someone, Russia, America, or Gilgamesh. Yeah, so this is number 3, top 3 competitors. But the question, so shall we attack them straight away, or shall we attack someone weak first and, to build some powers, and after that we attack one of them? So let's go for America then.
I think so, because definitely Russia will be fighting with Frederick and Gilgamesh, just because it has to grow, isn't it? So we can leave them together to destroy each other. And meanwhile, because Roosevelt is the only one who can just grow naturally as much as he wants. And even if we start a war with Roosevelt, there are no risks that someone else will join, like will be against us, because there are no one. So to me, Roosevelt sounds like a good target.
Yeah, okay. This is fine.
Think so?
This is fine. I don't know. You know what? So maybe I can open my map. So make so let's see, because we were not open borders. And
Oh, by the way, I never seen America, so it definitely requires a lot of naval units, lots of support from the ocean.
yeah, it won't be easy. It's quite strong, but yeah, I think I can fight because I'm very strong with ships. So naval, yeah, so I have enough. So this is fine. And yeah, so it's a very narrow place. So if I block Panama, yeah, so the place where he can go to South America, so I think I can defend easily myself. So yeah, okay, no problems. So I would need like maybe like 15 turns or something for preparation, because I need to finish with barbarians first. And after that I can declare war on the US.
And from your side, what kind of units would be easier for you to provide, like land units?
I have both. I have a lot of swordmans. and I have some archers, so like bow guys with bows, and and I have an arrow as well, so this is fine.
Super.
Yeah, agreed. It's not for today, obviously, so for next session, yeah, so when we start.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
So in next session, it will be the session number 5. We're gonna attack USA.
Yep.
In a game.
Yep. This is the plan.
That's a plan. So last turn, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Oh my god, Trajan has increased his growth.
Yeah, 170.
And you are kind of still a couple of steps from Frederick. Maybe you need another city.
I wanted to create another city, so to get a bit more points over him. Okay, so difficult to find this little bugger.
Well, to take America, I think we need a lot of units, like really a lot.
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't think we will be able to take like over everything. So maybe like few cities first, and after we'll see how it goes. Yeah, it would be very good if you could settle in America as well, in North America. There are some available lands definitely, so you can, provide some help.
I just accepted your offer about open borders. So that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I think we can finish for today. Yeah?
I think so.
Okay. So you're gonna save the game, yeah? I'm just saying.
Yes, I'm gonna save in the game, and let's just repeat our plans for the next session, just to make sure everyone is aware.
Okay.
I think we are going to USA. We need a lot of units, both land units and naval units. Probably, what kind of what can I provide? I think I can be very good in. I have caravels, but probably you are better in caravels as UK. So I can be focused on catapults, like CH towers and swordsmen. For example, yeah, it takes me only four turns to create a swordman. About 7 swordsmen, 10 archers, something like this. It can be an input from my side.
Yeah, so the only thing, so how you gonna move them to the place?
Good question. I think I would go through
Pacific. Yeah, I guess.
There are 2 options. What do you have any vision? What's on the west?
Yeah, so you're
coast?
bad. So when you go directly east from Kyoto, yeah, you will arrive to California.
Okay.
Yeah, and California is a free land, so you can settle there without any problems.
Okay.
So there's no cities there.
Fantastic.
Yeah, there is a big river, so I bet that you can put a city there, and you can transfer all your units or whatever you plan to transfer.
Okay, so you're proposing just to send a settler there.
Yep.
Be settled in California, which is a nice place.
Yeah, indeed.
And then just spend some money on creating units.
Yeah.
That can be an option. Actually, yes, and it will take me 15 maybe turns to create some capital because I have an income of 122 each turn. So it's not too bad.
Yeah, so for myself, so I'm developing gunpowder. So in 12 turns, I'm gonna have gunpowder. And in like, I don't know, maybe 10 turns or something, I'm gonna have a city located on Niter. So I'll start making like musketeers or whatever. Yeah, so I'm gonna be quite strong enough. I hope, yeah, so we'll see how it works actually, because Americans, they currently have like knights and crossbows and all these things.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so, yeah, but yeah, I think we have good chances. Should work out. Okay, so closing the game, yeah, Max?
Yeah, let's just stop recording. Thanks for watching, everyone who watched this. Subscribe, comment, support us, guys.
Yeah,
just
take care. Bye.
Small support. Okay.